Hello everybody and welcome to the TelexFree Opportunity presentation. My name is Pete Pellizzeri and I'll be taking you through this today. So, the question is, what is everybody so excited about? And that's a really easy answer. The reason why everyone's so excited is that 100% of the people who join TelexFree can and do earn weekly commissions on a regular basis. Completely automated process means that you do about 15 seconds of work today to earn up to $100 in commission to start. And really, I just can't overstate the fact that once people start to realize how easy this is, they want to get involved. Now, what you're looking at today is a network marketing company. And I know that with network marketing, a lot of people get kind of a negative connotation with that and say, oh, well, I don't really know about how easy it's going to be to recruit people or, how I'm going to make money. What happens if I join and I don't make any money? And really, TelexFree has taken a look at all of these problems that people have and has really created some major solutions to this. The thing about this is that you can earn in this company without ever recruiting a single person. And although, like I said, we are network marketing and we do have the ability to recruit giant teams here, you don't have to do that, in order to be successful, which is really exciting. Let's talk a little bit about the company. Now, the company was founded in 2012 by Mr. James Merrill and is a voice over IP technology company. We're going to take a look at the products. We're going to take a look at just everything today. So we're going to really get an overview. Headquartered in Marlborough, Massachusetts, also co-headquartered in Vitória, Brazil. This company has absolutely just exploded since 2012. Over 750,000 promoters worldwide in over 40 plus countries around the globe. Legal counsel is headed up by Mr. Gerald Nera, who's over 42 years of experience with all kinds of big companies. So just really, really a lot of great stuff going on. Speaking of great stuff, what's happening with TelexFree these days? Well, right now we're super excited to announce that we've recently sponsored the Botafogo soccer team in Brazil. So when we're talking about this, it just lends a whole bunch of legitimacy to the company and just gives you a good idea about where we're going in the future. So the future is super, super bright with TelexFree. So getting started with us is super, super easy. We say it's easy as 1, 2, 3. So the first thing you do is you get signed up and you choose an ad package. And we're going to be talking about the ad packages here in just a second. The second thing is that you post your ads each day, which literally takes seconds to do. And then the third is you collect your weekly commissions and optionally show your friends how to do the same. Now we're going to talk about the products and the opportunity here so that you get a whole overview of the basics of TelexFree. But let's start with the products. Now the product is called 99 TelexFree, and it's a VoIP over software, which is voice over IP software that allows users to make unlimited calls to landlines and cell phones in 40 plus countries. It's just under $50 to buy and $5 per month, and this absolutely smashes any other VoIP service on the market today. This software is great for video calls, conference calls, online meetings, screen sharing, remote access, everything that you can possibly imagine. And it was really designed to compete with today's larger and well-known VoIP such as Skype, GoToMeeting, Fuse, and WebEx. So it's really, really awesome. Now, that being said that the product is so great, the really thing that's really cool is that we're giving the opportunity to people like you and me in order to promote this product for the company. And the company does some amazing things in terms of compensation for doing that. Now there's two distinct ways in order to do that. The first is individual. If you're not interested in recruiting other people, if you just don't want to talk to people about an opportunity, then we have a way for you to make money just promoting the product for yourself, which is really exciting because most network marketing companies don't have this option. The second thing is if you are the kind of person who doesn't mind, talking to people and building a team, then we have a great way for you to actually build exponential growth within the company. So either way, you win. So let's talk about an individual here. So the first thing we're going to do, remember when I was telling you about the ad packages, let's go through that. So the basic way to join the company is with what's called an Ad Central package. Now the annual contract for this is $339, and the weekly gain is basically you're going to earn $20 per week by spending $339 one time. Monthly gain is $80 a month, and overall, at the end of the year, about $701 is going to be your minimum gain for the year there. Let's talk about this. Now, when you join the company, everybody who joins pays a $50 one-time partner fee in order to join the company. From there, you're going to choose your Ad Central pack. In this case, we're going to choose the main Ad Central pack, which is $289. So if you take $289 plus the $50 partner fee, that's where you get your $339. Now, from there, the company is going to give you one license of the software every single week and then 10 annual licenses for you to sell. Now, we're going to go through what those licenses are and how you make money with that in just a second. So if that's a little confusing, don't worry. When we go through the different packages, we're going to swing back and we're going to talk about these licenses, and it'll all start to make sense here in just a second. So that is your basic Ad Central pack, and most people start there as a beginning. Now, the Ad Central Family Pack is really the most popular plan. At $1,425, it might seem like a little expensive, but the weekly gain is $100 commission per week. So $400 a month, you're actually earning substantial income at this point. So just under $3,775 a month in basic or in minimum income is what you're going to be earning here. And same idea. You start out with a $50 partner fee, and you get that Ad Central main contract. But then on top of that, you're also going to purchase at the same time 4 additional Ad Central packs. And this all comes together to make an Ad Central family pack. Now, if you did the math, the 50 plus 289 times 5, it would actually be $1,495. But since you're buying it all in one pack, the company's going to give you a little $70 break there and make it $1,425. Now, since you have 5 different packs, as you might expect, basically you're going to earn 5 licenses per week, plus you're going to have 50 annual licenses to sell. So it's basically 5 times what the Ad Central main pack is here. Now, as I promised, let's get into talking about the licenses, and so you can see kind of what's going on and how these licenses equate for income for you. So let's talk about that. So there you are, joining the company here, and the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to choose one of these Ad Central packs. Now, what we're doing here is, since these Ad Central packs are creating the ability for us to advertise the software out there, every single day we're going to be placing our ads Sunday through Saturday. And if we had a single Ad Central account, you would place 1 ad per week. So there it is every single day. Now, if we had the Ad Central Family Pack here, you would place an additional 4 ads per week for a total of 5 ads. Now, the really exciting part about this is, regardless of whether you have 1 Ad Central, 2, 3, 4, or 5 Ad Centrals for a full family pack, it doesn't take you any more time to post 1 ad than it does to post 5 ads. With just a single button click, you're going to be able to post all of your ads through our back-end service, and you're going to have all of your ads posted at once. Really exciting. Now, what's really happening? When you're posting these ads, what you're actually doing is you're promoting yourself. You're promoting your software. Remember, we said that when you purchased your Ad Central packs, you have 50 annual licenses that you purchase. Now, those sit in your back office and they're waiting to be sold. They're your licenses to sell. Each time you post an ad, that ad gets placed on different websites throughout the internet, and people can click on them and purchase the products that you're offering, in this case, the 99 TelexFree. When somebody purchases that software, you make an instant $44.91 profit every time somebody buys that. On top of that, because they continue to pay an ongoing service fee, you're going to make 10% ongoing commission every time they make their monthly payment for that service. Pretty exciting. Now, at the same time, when you post your ads from Sunday to Saturday, 7 days without fail, the company rewards you for every day, or every time you do that every week, by granting you another license for every Ad Central pack that you have. So if you had the Ad Central main pack, you would get 1 license per week. If you had the Ad Central family pack, you get 5 licenses per week. Now, these licenses are the same as the ones that you have in your back office, but they work just a little bit differently in that you can keep them and you can choose to sell them the same way that you're selling your annual licenses, or like most of us do, you can sell them right back to the company immediately through what's called a repurchase. And at the end of that week, if you choose to have the company repurchase your licenses, they're going to give you $20 profit for every license that you research. So that's how you can make $100 guaranteed income every single week doing this, $400 a month. And I just can't tell you guys how exciting this is for a company to be able to have you promote their products just like a salesperson, get commission when you sell the product just like a salesperson. But you know what? At the end of the week, they're going to give you $100 commission just for posting those ads, regardless of whether you sold anything or not. So that's really, really, really exciting. So that's really the game changer here. And I hope that that kind of made sense there going through that there. So this model is why 100% of the promoters can earn commission with TelexFree. So it's really, really exciting. So let's talk about group earnings, because you know what? Here's the deal. If it's simple, if individuals can earn great incomes, but team builders can earn a fortune, and you're getting paid to help others to learn how to get great incomes for themselves. So that's pretty cool. And then team building is, it's easier than you think, because you're offering something that everyone is looking for. I mean, think about it. Who wouldn't want to make a guaranteed income every single week for doing something as easy as pressing a button 15 seconds a day? It's really that easy. Now we're going to show you how, when you start to promote this as a network marketing company, when you start to go out and tell other people about this amazing opportunity, what kind of exponential income you can make on top of your, guaranteed income every single week. So there are a couple of different ways to earn commissions in the company. And the first one we're going to go through is a very simple direct sales. So when you get into the company and you show somebody else how to do this, they're going to purchase a package. Now the blue packages here are the Ad Central family, and the gold packages here are the regular small ones, the 339 package. Each time you sell one of these, is you sell an Ad Central family pack, it's worth $100 immediate commission right back to you. And when you sell the smaller Ad Central packs, it's worth $20 commission. The cool thing about this is that you can basically recruit as many people as you want into TelexFree. There's absolutely no limit to the number of people that you can directly recruit and earn these commissions right off the bat. So that's pretty cool. But you know what? It doesn't stop there. It gets even better. Now, each and every person that you're recruiting is also going to be making those commissions, whether they make $100 a week or $20 a week or whatever they're making, depending on how big their packages is that they purchased. You're going to earn 2% a weekly residual income on everything that they earn. Now, for illustration purposes, what we're going to do is we're going to show you a simple slide here in which everyone is making, has purchased the Ad Central family pack. Just makes it a little bit easier to do the numbers here. And so let's say you got 5 people that you've personally recruited. Each of them are earning $100 a week. And because of a 2% weekly residual, you're going to earn $2 commission every week for everything that they do. Pretty cool. So what does that look like? Well, let's take a look. Now this goes down through 6 different levels, and I'll talk about that here in just a second. So the first level, you've recruited 5 people off the bat. Now at 5 people earning $2 a week, as expected, you're earning $10 a week. Monthly, say in 4 weeks, you're earning $40. Not too exciting yet, but here's the deal. As those people start to recruit, you also earn 2% commission off the people that they recruit, and on and on and on down through 6 different levels. Now let's just say that you get 5, and those 5 show 5 other people of their friends, and they sign up, and those 5 people show 5 other people, and they sign up, and so on down the line for 6 levels. What is this going to look like in terms of weekly residual and monthly residual for you? Let's take a look. On level 2, those 5 get 5, and that's 25 people that come in. And now we're looking at an extra $50. Now keep in mind that you're also earning all of the commissions on level 1 still, and now you're earning the commissions on level 2. So $60 a week is coming in, $240 a month. This is on top of the commission that you're getting for the direct recruits as you're doing, and on top of the commissions you're getting to place your ads every single week. On level 3, it's $125. Now you're looking at $250 extra, $310 a week, or $1,220 a month. As we start to go, 625 people on level 4, now it starts getting pretty substantial. It's $6,240 a month income. At level 5, it's starting to get really good, $16,000 a month. And then level 6, an incredible $159,000 per month. I can't overstate the amount of excitement that you can get when you're starting to look at levels this much. Now, some people might ask, well, hey, what happens if the first level doesn't get 5? What if they only get 3? And what if that person only gets 2? And so on and so forth. Yes, this is a perfect example. It assumes a couple of things. First, it assumes that everybody is coming in at the Ad Central family pack. And then secondly, it assumes that everybody is in a perfect scenario. 5 gets 5, gets 5, gets 5. It's probably not going to happen that way. But here's the good news. The good news is, could you be okay with even a 10% of this? If you, on the level 6, if you are making $15,900 a month, would that be okay for only recruiting 5 people one time? I think it would be. For me, I know it would be. And here's the other thing. Remember, we said that you don't have to stop recruiting at 5. What happens if you got 15 people? What happens if you got 50 people on your first level? You know what, guys? We have people in our team that have done much, much more than that because everybody is starting to see how exciting this is. It's very, very easy to start recruiting people and helping them to increase their monthly income. So yes, we have people that are earning very, very large amounts of money doing this thing, and you can too. So keep that in mind. But you know what? It doesn't stop there as well. Let's talk about a binary income, a binary bonus. So now, if you're familiar with network marketing, some network marketings use a binary system, which is basically a left team and a right team. So we're going to talk about that here. So when you first are joining the company and you're recruiting, if you recruit the first 2 people, you're going to place one person on your left team and one person on your right team. Now, when you do this, then the thing that you need to do in order to be qualified for this binary bonus is you need to also have one customer, i.e. one person that has purchased the software and is paying the software monthly fee. They're using the software. And so we'll have that person there. And the good thing about it is the person that is purchasing the software can be you. You can purchase it yourself. And when you do that, it's basically because you're already a member of the TelexFree promoting team. Instead of being $49.90, it's $5 because you pay $49.90 and then the company gives you the $44.91 in commission right back. So it ends up being $5. So not too bad there. When you do that, your left team, your right team, you have one left, one right, and you do your customer, you are now what's known as being binary qualified. And so once you're binary qualified here, you earn the right to earn binary bonus commissions. What does that look like? Well, the system keeps track of who you're putting on your left and who you're putting on your right. And each time it sees someone on your left and someone on your right that matches, and they're in the same position on the left and the right-hand side, it says, hey, there's a match there. You know what? Let's go ahead and pay out a binary bonus match commission. So keep in mind the blues are the family packs. Whenever a family pack matches a family pack, you're going to get an instant $80 in binary commission bonus right there. And it continues down. So when A's get down and they have somebody put underneath them, so the A matches B and then C matches C, we noticed that in C we made it a small pack matching with a big patch just to illustrate there. When a small matches anything, it's a $20 commission. And that continues on. D and D, there's a big match there. That's going to be another 80. And then down further, there's another big match with the E. That's another 80. And up there's a small match to a big, so that's going to be another $20, and so on and so forth. So in this small little example right here, that's another $280 in binary bonus just with those small number of people. The cool thing about it is it doesn't stop there. It actually continues to infinity. So no matter how far this gets down, no matter how big this gets, the matches just keep going and going and going and going, and you just keep making more and more and more bonus on that, which is really cool. Now there is a limit to it. After $15,000 per day in matches, the company can't pay you any more than that. There's not enough money for everybody. So that's where the upper limit is there. But I'll tell you, I don't know about you, but $15,000 a day might be enough to pay for a few bills, get some groceries, that sort of thing. So it's really, really exciting on that side. The other thing I want to mention about this binary bonus is that it doesn't really matter whether you're putting the person under your team or whether somebody else is putting your person there. You still get the match either way. So you don't have to put all these people on the team, which is really cool. Now, the last thing we're going to talk about in the group earnings is the team builder bonus. Now, this is what we call a fast track bonus in some other companies here, and that is basically this, is that once you get into the company here, the team builders must recruit 10 direct AdCentral family units within the first 60 days. And then by doing that, you will receive 2% of the net sales of the company divided equally among all team builders. Guys, I can't tell you how exciting this is. Now, when we talked to you, when in the beginning of the presentation, we said there's about 750,000 people in the company right now. And you know what? That was the number that I had at the time that we made this presentation. Is probably actually a lot more now. And based upon that, you can imagine each one of these people, they're selling, they're making sales, they're doing all kinds of things, they're recruiting, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of money that's coming in the company, and getting to team builder status by recruiting 10 direct AdCentral family units puts you in that bonus pool to earn 2% of that net sales every single month. Now, what that's going to look like here is a minimum of $1,000 a month up to a maximum of $39,000 per month every single month just for being in that team builder bonus. So I can't tell you how exciting that is. I know I've said the word exciting about 400 times right now, but this is really why everybody is trying to get into this company right now, is because there's never been another company like it that has so many bonuses, so much ease of a way to recruit and to make money real quickly. So I hope I've made that clear enough by now, is that this is something that everybody can really do. Anyways, that's really all there is to it. Some final thoughts here is really decide. If yesterday was the same as today, you have to do something different if you want tomorrow to be any better. So think about that. So once you have decided to do that, take action, because there are those that want and there are those that do. I'm going to ask you a question. Which one are you? And the final thing is that success leaves clues. And it's well documented that you can't achieve a thing unless you first believe in it. So that's basically that. Take a look at this presentation, go back through it, take as much time to get the information that I've given you here, make a decision, and then get back with the person that invited you. And we invite you to join our team and to see what we got going on here. And I look forward to seeing you at the trainings. And thank you very much for your time.